Kicks off right to left. Josh Wilson takes it off the goal line, brings it right 15. Hauled down from behind by the newly arrived Tre Battle.
Welcome back to Cowboys Insider. Ro Parrish here, doing my thing as usual. Got Tre Battle, the newest member of the Dallas Cowboys. What's going on, man?
That's right, man.
Now I got to ask you this. I mean, because I'm sitting here, I'm just, eating my cereal one morning. I look up and watching the game, and I see number 35. I mean, you kind of swept in here, kind of under the wire. How did it happen?
I was in San Diego, just finishing a community service event, going to get something to eat. Dallas calls me at 1, said, hey, we have a flight for you at 5. So I said I'll be there, and it just happened that quick.
That quick. So, I mean, you were on the San Diego practice squad, or?
Right. I had just been released from the active roster to put me on the practice squad, and that's when Dallas came in.
So you go from a team that's pretty much, I don't want to say in the cellar, but not doing as well,
right,
to a team that's, competing for a playoff spot. So how does that feel?
It feels great. I actually went back to San Diego this weekend just to look at it and really just evaluated the differences in both teams, and I was pretty happy that everything worked out the way it did.
Got you. So not only do you go from a team like that, but you come out here making plays, Jack. I mean, like, you get on the field immediately, start making things happen.
That's one thing that I said that I had to do. They brought me out here for a reason, and I had to prove them right. And that was my soul and motivation for going out and playing last Thursday.
Now, okay, of course you're a Georgia boy. Did your thing in the SEC. Now talk about this year's Bulldogs. They had a lot of promise. I mean, I don't want to dig a wrench into you, but
right.
I mean, what happened to the Bulldogs this past season?
Well, we only lost 3 games, and that's better than most teams. I just had to throw that in there, but you go through a season, you win some, you lose some. And the only thing that I'm upset about is that loss to Georgia Tech, and me having to listen to choice in the locker room. Woo. The first game in like 8 seasons, I think that's the first loss Marguerite has to Georgia Tech. That hurt, man.
Of course it did.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
And like they say, the light shines on the dogs, blankety blank. Well, it's an SEC school, so they play a tough schedule. So
right,
I guess they would do for one.
Yeah, they would do for one. But hey, and as a retort, I asked Tashad, like, how come you never beat us when you were there? So I got a little retribution from it.
Yeah, good. Little jab here and there.
Yeah.
Okay, but now you got the star on your helmet. Let's go back to that. So how did that feel, though, when you said, okay, I'm going to be playing for America's team?
Really, that hit me before the game. And as soon as I put it on and went out on the field, all that just went to the back of my mind. No matter what helmet or jersey color or what city I'm in, when I'm out there on the field, it's about making plays. That's why we play this game. That's why that's why I was brought in to make plays, and that's the only thing that was going through my head in that first play. I guess that's why the results were what they were.
Got it.
I just had to prove that the Cowboys made a good decision.
Of course. Now, I mean, we like to talk about all types of different things. What type of things can you tell the viewers that don't know you? Something special about you that they might not know, something that'll give them a little bit more about Mr. Battle?
Well, something that a lot of people don't know about me is that I was a chemistry major in college. So the work ethic that I had to put in studying for a chemistry degree, I try to relate to studying for a football game. So I do a lot of studying. So if I'm in the game, you can pretty much rely on me to do what I'm supposed to do.
So once the football playing day is over, is it going to be Dr. Battle or?
Maybe. It depends if I want to go to med school or not. But that's a family decision. So maybe I might be working on it sometime in the future.
You heard it right here first. That's Mr. Battle. Maybe future Dr. Battle, number 35 in your playbook. We'll be right back.
Up next on Cowboys Insider, I'll break down some of the key plays in the Pittsburgh game.